I ain't a rap dude, I'm a dude who rap. Before rap, I was moving smack. Now I'm fucking with rap, so it's a rap for these dudes who rap. I suggest they get a job flipping burger scrap. I was born in Brooklyn, raised in the Bronx. I was raised in Highbridge, as a matter of fact. It's a real close-knit community. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know everybody. I grew up around the block parties and people, you know what I'm saying, blasting the top hip-hop artists. You couldn't go nowhere in the neighborhood and in the Bronx, period, without hearing hip-hop or being influenced by the culture in some type of way. Whether it was the music or the fashion or the lingo, it was just there. Like, it was a part of what we grew up in. You just lived, eat, and slept the culture. My Uncle Smitty, he was like a street guy. He got shot 19 times. I remember growing up, he would just freestyle over Biggie beats about what he went through and the pain and just being that warrior. So, I looked at that, then I looked at the bigger stars like Jay-Z and Nas and Big Pun and all of them. It was telling their life. So basically, that's what made me want to do it. Tell my story from where I was coming from. Nigga, you know my life real. That's why you niggas try ice grill. Put them in the morgue, let them ice chill. The flow real, blame it on this. The name is Money, bitch. This is a cipher. I murdered it. I lived and grew up and ran through the worst parts of the West Bronx and the South Bronx. Coming from the environment I'm coming from, you got that stigma on you where you got two choices. You either gonna be dead or you gonna be in jail. It's rare that you have real success stories from the community that I come from. Gave me that sense of hope. Like, all right, listen, I come from nothing, so it's nothing that you can throw at me that I can't handle. Bronx nigga to the day of my death, and my hat is on tight like Mitchell and Ness. You on the front like you thorough to death, nigga take a couple slugs, fuck around and put two in your chest. I was born with spina bifida, that's a form of scoliosis, so I'm wheelchair bound, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be wheelchair bound for the rest of my life. You born normally with a straight spine. My spine is curved like an S. The connection with your spine and your brain, that's what gets you to, walk. But, when your spine is curved, that connection is lost. Me, I was born with the worst form, and I was given 10, 11 years to live. I got what's called the VP shunt in the back of my head. I had brain surgery when I was 3 days old. It's kind of like a tube. So the tube goes from the back of my skull all the way down to my belly button. And what that basically does, that drains excess fluid from my brain to prevent, any type of mental issues. Normally, I would have to go through numerous surgeries to get it changed. But, I was one of the miracle babies, so to speak. I only had to do that one surgery. I had a sense of not to prove myself, but to show, like, listen, this wheelchair don't mean nothing. So, I was out doing everything everybody else was doing, going to parties and running around hanging out with my friends. This is what was given to me, and this is where I'm at. So I kind of took that as motivation, too, to kind of let nothing stop me. I just come through and kill it. Headshots for the witness. Anything these niggas rapping about, I live it. Guns, money, and drugs, what you know about it, pimping? I'm just trying to get it. Fuck a couple of women. Blow a couple of L's, get these fake niggas hell. Middle finger to the feds for putting G's in cell. Shouts out to my bros that ain't make they bail. It's money.